I have a type 1 diabetic living in here. She's 12 years old. I have a heart condition, mom. You understand? And another diabetic. You understand? And if the road is like this, an ambulance or anything has to come to us, CEO will tell you, this is good now. Don't let me not do something. This is good now. You understand? It does not even have to rain like this here in Woodbourne for us to get flooded out.
We have an issue with some flooding that we've been experiencing for a number of years, but now what we're having here is, to the residents is quite unbearable, and we're actually trying to see how best we can alleviate and eliminate some of the problems and the issues that we are having. Over in the First Avenue, because of where the water is channeled and where the water is running, we have about 18 to 20 persons that are temporarily trapped because they won't be able to get out because of the amount of water that has the road blocked at this point in time. So we're hoping that as soon as this water settles and so on, and the wells capture majority of it, that these persons can come up and get on with their daily lives. But right now we really need to get something done to assist the residents so that when we have this kind of water coming, that they will still be able to traverse to and fro and so on.
Yeah, I think, when we hear these stories of people like Rhonda, it breaks your heart because you recognize that they can't carry on life as usual whenever they get rain. And we've spoken to the people from drainage who have been very responsive. They had done some work out in this Woodbourne area already. What we're hearing is that we will be able to mitigate some of the discomfort, but we may not be able to eliminate. And I think that is a truthful kind of conversation that we have to have, and to make sure that we manage the expectations in a way that makes people comfortable as we can in an area of this kind of terrain that we know was prone to flooding for years. And so what we have to do is find what other creative solutions we can find to make people like Rhonda and her family and the others in the community more comfortable to be able to come and go even when it rains. And so the experts from drainage have identified some possible ways in which they can mitigate, and it will take a little time, and we just have to see now, until they can find a better solution, what we can do now to ease this. The truth is, we're here, we are hearing, we're listening, and we have already started to make some changes. The lovely thing here is that this morning, if you had seen here this morning the pictures that I saw, he was here, it was much worse. So it says that some of the wells are working. It's just the volume. The volume means that you need to give it a little time for the wells to work. And maybe, as the experts from drainage are telling us, if we can block some of the water from coming from above, then it would certainly ease this situation around it, and her family will be able to get in and get out even when it rains.